And welcome back here, guys. Sorry about the delay there. We obviously had a bit of technical difficulties. We're going to go ahead and start round 2 here. For now, it's just me, so it's actually not going to be Eyota. It's going to be me. There we go. Perfect. And then IG Draws is not here currently. So, thank you for tuning in. We're going to get right into this game here. This is going to be Eyota versus TotalGDI. They have both banned Druid. So I guess we're gonna see what happens in this lineup here. Looks like it's gonna be Mech Mage versus Hunter first match here. Honestly, this is probably just gonna be who gets the better cards first. That's always a tough thing about these aggro matches. You never really know what way it's gonna go until you see their hands here. Both players starting with strong hands. Eyota a little stronger here. He's going to be able to get Mech Warper out turn 2 and probably coin into an Archon if he wants to, or even just get the free Clockwork. Possibly even both. Yup. And that's going to be really, really tough to deal with right now for TotalGDI. Hunter not having much board removal except... no, that was a weird card. Except Explosive Trap. Now, we've seen this deck before. We've seen TotalGDI go up against McMonagall not too long ago. So we know that we haven't seen any explosives, but we have seen Snake Traps. He can get board control back here, but it's going to be really tough for now. And Eyota just has a lot going for him. Mad Scientist comes out, so if we can expect regular styled Mech Mage here, we're going to be seeing Mirror Entity come out from the Mad Scientist. That's going to be rough in general, because if he does it before he's able to drop that Savannah Highmane, that Savannah will be cloned onto Yoda's side of the field, giving him just as strong of a board, if not even stronger. Alright, so he will get the spare part here. Strong hand, especially with the Rusty Horn. He's actually able to just Rusty Horn the Mad Scientist if he wants to right now to force that Mirror Entity to come out. But he will not be able to get it before turn 6, which means that the Savannah will be able to come onto the field without being too scared of anything. We can already see he's down to 11 health. I'm not sure he can come back from this. He doesn't have any beasts on hand that he can Houndmaster right now, so that will be game. And that's aggro for you. Aggro versus aggro. It's whoever gets it the fastest. And we're being joined here by Whiteout.
Oh snap.
Actually, let's switch sides so I can actually go ahead and...
No, you're good.
You're gonna eat my meal?
No, it's fine. You're just not gonna eat right now.
I'm gonna have to change this. So we're gonna go ahead and get the second game started here. So that was a quick. I don't know if you got to see that match. Obviously, it's delayed, so you didn't.
Nope.
But it was Hunter versus Mech Mage, and Mech Mage killed quick.
No, it's just I was busy eating Pyroblast with extra salt.
The extra salt is what does it. Alright, so he did lose Hunter here.
Well, looks like they're in the match, so let's go ahead and load it up.
Yep, we will go ahead and do that. Yo, let me get some of this food.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright, so we're back here to match 2. Yeah. A little bit weird here seeing a Leroy Jenkins coming out in Mech Mage. I mean, I guess it is an extra fireball if you want to look at it that way, but not something that I think Total GDI is going to expect. So this is going to be rough for him to have to deal with here.
Yeah, Leroy extra fireball. I mean, never a bad thing.
And again, it's not expected.
Did he see it last game?
Nope.
So-
He didn't even have time for that. It was just like what, turn 5, turn 6, I think it ended. So there was no need. We didn't even see him draw it. So this is fresh.
So let's see.
Mirror Entity's going to play a big part here because, I mean, against Priest, you honestly want anything they have.
Yeah. Okay, so he Power War shields the Zombie Chow.
I guess it will keep it up longer. I don't know why you would want to keep a Zombie Chow up that much longer, though.
Yeah,
I mean, eventually you're going to have to give him the fight. Unless he's looking for the Arcanized Soul Priest.
yeah.
Which at that point
no,
he can deal 5 damage.
No, yeah, he probably is. But usually you just see Zombie Chows just running for just to try to get that early game clear.
Yeah.
You're not really worried about doing too much damage with it.
On turn 5 here, I think we will finally see the Mirror Entity come out because Eyota knows to expect big minions or even, you know, good minions that you want to take on the side of Priest. He draws the Archmage. I guess he could Goblin Blast Mage here and hope for the best, but I would honestly be okay with just the Mirror Entity. Mirror Entity. We'll go for the Blast Mage, and RNG will be on his side.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Blast Mage play. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to get a Lothar, but Vol'jin doesn't really do you any good if that's what he decides to go with. But I doubt he'll use Vol'jin yet.
Nah, he won't use Vol'jin yet, but...
Oh. Well, the face coming out from
I guess
Toya there.
the 4 isn't bad.
No,
Maybe
and
he
he had
knows,
the Zombie Chow
maybe he
clear.
knows to expect the Mirror Entity.
Yeah.
So...
Well, you would probably want your opponent to copy Vol'jin, though. Because that only gives you 2 health. It's a 6-2. Especially if you have a way to deal with it.
It's still 6-2 against Mech
And he
Mage.
did
I mean,
have
that's 6 damage straight to face.
Yeah, but he had the Zombie Chow.
That's true.
So, if he would have played the Mirror Entity, he would have got the Vol'jin and probably put the Zombie Chow into the Vol'jin.
Okay. Well, here comes the Mirror Entity, which is nice because most likely we'll see the Lotheb. Would have been awesome to copy the Boom.
Yeah.
Let's see what he gets here. Ooh, a Mad Scientist. That's not going to do him any good. And a Golden Yeti. That's always nice.
Yep, Golden Yeti, that will give you a golden spare part. In case you like shiny things.
He chose not to play anything this turn, though. So, I think it's safe to say that Eyota will get a Dr. Boom next turn. Which Total GDI is not going to have anything to really deal with. And at that
Well, he's
point,
got a pain.
you can just Leroy.
He does have a pain. Or death. So. But he will, yeah. He will get 1 hit in. So he's looking at, what, 2, 4, 6.
Ooh, Mad
9.
Scientist.
Oh, he's smart. He played around it.
He did. Boys and girls, that's why it's important to keep up with your current ladder meta. People who don't know to expect Mirror Entity now instead of Duplicate, bad things. However, he will get a second Mirror Entity out here into the field, so he will force him to once again have to play around it. So the Boominator won't come out just yet.
Yeah, we'll see. He'll probably just go with the Wild Pyromancer.
Leroying right now, I mean, I would save it. I feel like that's your trump card. You know, they're not going to expect a Leroy out of nowhere. And at this point, if you even get Fireball, that's 12 damage just in 1 turn.
No, I mean, I don't mind the Leroy play right here because next turn he can get a spare part from Anthonitis and do Anthonitis and get a Fireball on top of whatever he top decks.
Straight to face. Ooh, Shadow Word Pain. Not going to do much here.
See Wild Pyromancer to check the Mirror Entity.
The Wild Pyromancer will do 2 damage to the whole board now because each Wild Pyromancer will proc. So it will actually clear Eyota's.
No, just his. It's only your spells.
It's
that
on your
procs.
spells, okay. What does he want to do here? I feel like that's a bit of a waste of a Shadow Word, but I mean, what else are you going to use it on, really? He really wants the board clear here. And this will allow him to check for another secret, and now he realizes there are no more secrets. No more secrets here, boys. Antonidas will come out with a time rewinder, perhaps. If not, we're going to see Mech Warper and Snow Chugger.
I mean, Time Rewinder's probably the worst for
Yeah.
Antonidas because, I mean, yeah, you'll get the Fireball, but then you have to play Antonidas again. Like, having the Fireball with the damage is why it's so strong.
Especially if Anto does live, which it would have in that case. Not much here. Boom will come out. That's going to be rough for Eyota. He can contest board presence here with Mech Warper, Snow Chugger, Cogmaster.
It really just depends on how he wants to use this Fireball.
I guess, if anything, if he wants the Archmage to put board presence, he can Mech Warper into Cogmaster, into the Antonidas. It'll get him 3 things on the field. Or not the Cogmaster card. Cogmaster's not a mech. Yeah, so he doesn't really have much here. He's just going face.
Well played.
Well played.
He's got a.
Ooh, he's
got
one
a,
off lethal unless he rolls it
He's gonna
with the
roll.
Boombot. And that will be game 1. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Or well, game 2 actually. So
Yeah, that was
we're about to
game 2.
see Warlock versus Priest. I'm not really sure about that matchup.
Yeah, Warlock versus Priest coming up. We'll see. It really just depends on what Warlock he's bringing.
Yeah, there is actually a very large amount of Warlocks now, as opposed to before. You canceled his Warlock, not his Mage. There you go. We're back here for the last game. This could really go in either's favor depending on what the Warlock is. So I guess we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what. He looks happy about whatever he drew so
Yeah.
far.
That smirk.
Shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
I mean, this hand. Keep the Implosion. Throw the Shadow Flame, Siphon Soul, or just throw everything.
I would
guess.
just throw everything. Well,
Ooh.
so it looks like some sort of demon lock come out here. Demon control, maybe.
The issue is with Mal'Ganis, I mean,
Does he have void callers?
I guess we'll see. But with Mal'Ganis against Priest, Priest has quick answers for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And he doesn't have anything he can really just play here, except maybe an Iron. Oh, Zombie Chow comes out for the save.
Yeah, he might have been forced to owl the.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The only
just
thing
to
he
get
could have
something
done.
on board. But then he wouldn't have any way to kill.
He's keeping hand.
I mean, that's fine too. Like, he's not too concerned about the 1 damage that the Northshire throws out, and he's not getting a card draw until he puts anything on the field.
Yeah, and I think he understands that Priest is more reactive than anything. So as long as he doesn't throw things on the field, the Priest doesn't really have much to play.
He might just play for this implosion right now.
I would go for it. Why not?
Just-
Token implosion it.
Well, you could coin it or just even tap. Like, I don't feel like he's not pressured to do anything right now. But he is going to go with the zombie chest. So.
Defender of Argus will be nice here to possibly throw something into the 4 range so
Yeah.
that Priest isn't able to just kill it. But right now it just both looks like both of them are just gaining cards. Ooh,
there's
the
Void
Void
Caller.
Caller is probably going to come out. And if he comes out now, the Priest doesn't have an answer.
For Mal'Ganis? No.
Yeah.
Which is free cards for 2.
And if he's able to get the implosion out fast enough, Mal'Ganis could make those imps do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Total GDI is really looking. Oh, the Shadow Word Death does come out, so that's going to get rid of Mal'Ganis. But Total GDI is really searching for Circle of Healing here.
How about implosion your own Voidwalker?
I don't know how I feel about that. It comes out on your turn, so.
Hey, you get an army of imps and a Mal'Ganis.
Lotheb is fine here.
Well, he can't play the.
Hear me out.
implosion.
You throw him in, get Mal'Ganis, and you throw Lotheb so he can't do anything about your Mal'Ganis' turn.
Yeah.
I think he sees it.
Yeah, it seems to be. He's just gonna.
Ooh, yeah, he does see it. That is going to be a nasty turn 6 now.
He did draw the Shadow Word Death, though, but he won't be able to use it.
Yeah, I think Eyota realized that even if he had anything, he can't do much right now because of that Lotheb. So he's going to get a lot of damage here.
If only he had the army of imps out there.
If only. I mean, that's still, what, 14 damage this one turn?
He's still gonna throw him out there. If only it was a permanent.
If only.
Once Mal'Ganis buffs you, you permanently get his powers.
That'd be a little too broken. And I think he understands that, especially with Akanai out in the field, there's not much point to this right now. So the Nerubian Egg will help a lot here, just because even if Priest throws out Holy Nova right now, you get a 4/4. So Shadow Word does come out, as expected, but he did get a lot of damage in one turn just out of that. He gets a Hellfire and a Dark Bomb, so that's going to be pretty harsh on Eyota. Depending on what he has to... Ooh, Golden Jaraxxus!
So pretty.
That is beautiful.
You get golden weapon and tokens with that.
Do you Implosion here? Do you even bother wasting it?
I mean, you have really nothing else to use it on. Like,
The only thing that sucks about this is, again, it's going to get killed now. Obviously, though. We know that. He doesn't.
yeah, I think he just,
But he might also be trying to draw out the Holy Nova now. Which, again, this works for him because a 4/4 is something extremely hard for Priest to deal with because he has no cards that automatically kill it.
yeah, so, let's see, net, he only lost 1 damage net from board. Or 5 damage, I mean. 1 creature. Because spider equals imps.
Yeah. Dark Bomb probably going on to the Cleric.
Yeah, dark
And then
bomb.
just straight to face. He can't Defender of Argus because if he does that, then it's going to be in range for the Priest to take care of it.
Mm-hmm. You can always Shield Maiden.
Shield Maiden?
Or Shield
Sun
Up.
Fury Protector?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
protector. My bad.
No, that's fine.
I usually just call her Shields Up.
He's scared to play anything here.
He doesn't need to. Like, I think he's got... Like, he knows Priest is reactive. He doesn't want to give anything for Priest
If anything,
to do.
the Haunted Creeper might not be bad just because even if it does get killed, it'll spawn two You know, 2/1/1s.
Yep, he's thinking about it too.
I mean, when else are you gonna play it? That's the way I look at it.
He just knows Priest has tons of answers, and he doesn't want to be an empty hand after he uses all of his answers.
They're both getting pretty low here, 18 and 17 respectively. Dr. Boom will get answered with Big Game Hunter.
Yep, he did draw the BJ. If it's not, he had Siphon Soul.
Yeah, but it is nicer to, you know, throw the BGH
yeah.
into it.
BGH is
Ooh,
always
Rag
better.
though.
Dude, you could trust in the sniper. I always trust in the sniper.
Trust in RNGesus.
I believe in the sniper Rag. But he's gonna go with the sure shot of the BGH. Confirmed.
I got the beast in my eyes.
Confirmed shotgun sniper.
He could kill the Mortal Coil. Actually, really nice here. I would attack with the
Attack with the
attack first. Attack first, Eyota. No. It's gonna hit it. You know it's gonna hit it because he didn't.
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh. He almost made a big misplay there.
He's still possibly making one here. He's gonna force him to actually just hit him.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
You might as well get the extra damage.
Yeah,
You
just in case, because you never know.
it's
And
a
it actually
spoon
worked
box.
out in his favor.
Rolled 2 3s though. That's pretty good. Or did it?
The issue is we're gonna see Rag come out here, possibly this turn. Priest doesn't have much range, except maybe with Power Overwhelming.
Yeah, power overwhelming, yeah.
But Priest doesn't have much range here, so he can feel pretty safe about that Ragnaros. It's a free 8 damage to face. He might heal, but the chances of Priest dealing 13 damage in one turn are just too low for him not to play the Ragnaros right now.
Yeah, you play Rag. It's definitely. I mean, it's an aggressive play, but it's still the safest play.
And he's seen Shadow or Death come out on Mal'Ganis already, so he knows the Priest is down to 1. He's kind of banking that he doesn't have it.
So we got 8 damage to the dome.
Ooh, 3, and then Hellfire next turn for the
Yeah.
win. Well, the Priest could heal, but he doesn't have much he can really do here.
Time for games.
Well, the spiders will counter the heal.
Yep, and then Hellfire will take the win. And that's going to be... I think that's going to be the round here. Yep, that'll be the game. Alright, so Eyota taking the wins against TotalGDI with the Warlock Hellfire. Mal'Ganis, I think, really did a lot for him there.
Yeah, I mean, Mal'Ganis got him that early lead.
Yeah, it was,
he
what,
could-
9 and 5 because of the Lotheb? So that was 14 damage.
Yeah.
Straight to face. As much as you want to heal with Priest, you just can't heal fast enough past 14 damage.
Nope.
So, interesting Warlock deck to see here with the Mal'Ganis and Jiraxis as well, and a Void Caller. I mean, there's always a possibility that you can bring out Jiraxis with Void Caller, and I just don't know how viable that is as opposed to playing him.
I mean, what if you put a shield on him? Or a taunt?
Yeah. And he
Pretty
is
big creature to get through.
He's a what, 3 damage creature?
Yeah.
On his own. So against Priest, not too much, but perhaps against an aggro deck, or just anything that can't just really kill the Jiraxis instantly, that would be good.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and set up the next match here, guys, and we'll be back shortly.
Yep. Stand by.